Last time on the Home Mechanic, we were taking down a couple courses of the foundation wall because the house was gonna fall. Now it's time to rebuild it. So let's get to work.
Oh man, why did I come to work today? I'm probably gonna be mixing concrete all day. Yeah, I
What do they call that? Iron bars?
Riba!
Rebild.
Riba! Riba! Ándale, riba!
It's actually called rebar, which is short for reinforcing bar, a steel bar with ridges used to reinforce concrete and masonry structures, enhancing their tensile strength and resistance to cracking. But you knew that, crackhead. So one of the issues with this job site is there's no water or electric. So to solve the water issue, I rigged up these barrels that I bought off a marketplace, and every morning before I go to work, I fill this bad boy up. Then, when I get to the job site, I hook it up at the hose. And pour all this water into these other two barrels that we got there, which is hook it up to another hose, and that's how we get our water. Look at all that fresh water. Now it's making me want to go take a leak. Well, let's see if that works.
It does what?
Oh, look at this MacGyver action.
Look at that setup.
Working on wonders. Working wonders.
So right here, Callum's hammering in some of that riba into the block cores all the way to the bottom, and we're going to fill those solid with concrete. Probably overkill, but this street's so busy, you never know what's going to drive down it and vibrate that soil right into the foundation. this is the part of the job where Callum wished he would have stayed home. What you need? What you need? You need something? I got you.
We'll fire another bag in there. Yeah? Or another half bag.
Wait a minute. What did Callum say?
Fire another bag in there. Yes? Or another half bag.
Oh, he said fire another bag in there. All I heard was
Fire another bag in there, yes, where another half bag.
I hold back.
you gotta love his Scottish accent.
Hooray!
All seriousness, the guys do a great job. We have a good time, we break each other's chops, but we do work hard. And now it's time for me to work hard. The block work is done, and now I gotta install a pressure-treated sill plate for all the joists to sit on. Most of them are in decent shape, but there's a couple that need some attention. And here we are sistering a new joist right next to the old one.
You're good. I mean, it's a little heavy. Good?
I'm good.
Okay. Twisted sister.
But light jack up this now, Dan. Yeah, these two. This one's way.
The old sill plate was just a little bit taller. So what we're going to do is notch each joist to fit a new 2x4 under it. This is going to solve two things. It's going to get us the height we need, and it's also going to take care of any rot or damage on the tail end of these joists. Ooh, that fits good.
You getting on, Danny boy?
It's so much easier with this hammer.
then now all the next weather's that like Brent's back on the verse. What? Brent started session again. That was nice weather. Every day we go and he's steaming drunk. Brett? Yeah, Brett. Oh, yeah. Because of the weather? Aye, because it's nice weather. Shorts, t-shirts on, cannon boot. And I was tidying up the garage the other day. And Diane's always like to me, she was like, if you ever find this, you said, do you know where he keeps his stash? I'm like, at the liquor store. And like, that's a big stash. Like, oh, I felt it. Yeah, for me, I was like cleaning at the garage this weekend and stuff. And he's got a big pile of shit, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna try to rearrange it a little bit better. Moved a couple of stuff. And fucking just a bank full of booze. Really, he does that. That's by well, yeah, that's usually alcohol per day. Yeah, nah, you add like two, three bottles of whiskey and like a wee sports bag. And then he's sitting outside as well. And I moved the thing, say, drink guy. And then under another lard. Yeah, honestly, he's like, fucking And then I'm putting a bin bag full of like, couple of like full hands. I love empties in the act. I'm all, hey, I'm not gonna grass on him. Because I honestly.
And there you have it. The sill plate's in, the box beam's in, the joists are nailed off, the temp wall's down, the house is on its feet again. Tune in next time when we finish excavating, waterproof the wall, add some drainage, and grade that whole area.
Okay. The hammock. Like and subscribe.